Hello children, welcome to Chinar online classes. During this nationwide lockdown of this coronavirus, our school has taken an initiative to keep the gates of knowledge open, to keep you busy with knowledge and make you learn the new lessons of your new class. This video is for English subject class 8th. During this time, the online videos will be divided into modules. This video, which you are seeing just now, is module 1 of class 8th English, which comprises the first chapter of school grammar textbook. If by chance you have a grammar book of any senior student, you can get it if possible. This will include determiners part 1. While watching this video, be sure to make notes when guided in the video in any notebook or pages available at your home. Please remember, always stay at home and stay safe. I hope now you must have got a copy or any page and pen ready with you. So as and when I direct you to note down, please note down the points. Let's start with our first chapter in grammar, determiners. Determiners, as you see on the screen, are words which determine or identify, or you can say specify, a noun. For example, the best boy. Here the is specifying what the boy. So the is a determiner. My brother. My is again specifying. That tree. That. Every student. Every. As we continue with our determiners, we will see there are 6 types of determiners, basically which you will be studying in class 8th. Articles, demonstratives, possessives, distributives, quantifiers and interrogatives. Please, you can pause the video for some time and note down this diagram in your copy. In this module, we will discuss 3 types of determiners, that is articles, demonstratives and possessives. I hope you must have noted down this diagram. So now let's start. First type of determiners, that is articles. As you already know, there are 3 types of articles: a, an, the. A is used before a single common noun. Example, a boy, a table, a giraffe. It can also be a pen, a computer, a phone, or any other noun which comes in your mind. Just remember that a is used before a noun, single noun, starting with a consonant. Yes? I hope things are clear. Now, let's go on with the next article, an. You already know that it is used before a noun starting with a vowel. That is A, E, I, O and U. We have to remember that it should be a single noun. That is a singular noun, not a plural. For example, an egg, an aircraft. Now you see, I have also written an R. Let's go on to the next slide to understand this. An is also used before words starting with a consonant but having a vowel sound. Example, an R. Now H is having a sound of R, that is A, and A is a vowel. So we write an before R. Another is an honorable man. Now honorable, the H here is considered as silent and the word starts with O, honorable. So, O being a vowel, we use an before honorable. Some more examples in the same way are like MA. You must be knowing about the MA degree, that is Masters of Art. Here MA, the word M sounds is EM. And E being a vowel, we always use an before MA. Now, continuing with this sounds, when we were doing a article, words which are starting with a vowel but having a consonant sound are used with article A. For example, a university. Here university is starting with U, but the sound is starting with Y. Y-U. So university. So we use a before it. I hope now A and an must be clear. Let's go to the next article, the. Again, you already know the is used before a proper noun like names of rivers, mountains, trains, buildings, solar system planets, the sun, the moon, the Himalayas, the Mount Everest, etc. Now, there are some special rules as written in your slide for the article the. First, the is not used before names like Rahul, Rita, Ravi, or your name, your friend's name, your mama's name, like this. The is not used before names of places like India, Australia, Sri Lanka, America, or you can say Europe or any other. But the is used before places having a common noun in them, like the United States of America. Here states is a common noun, so we use the. The United Kingdom. Kingdom is also a common noun. Also, I have other examples as the UAE, that is United Arab Emirates. Again, Emirates is a common noun. So we use the in front of those or such words. Also, another rule is the is used before names which are used as an example. Like I just now told you that Gandhiji, Gandhi's name you all know, Mr. Gandhi, right? But if it is used as an example, then we use the before it. Anna Hazare is the Gandhi of today. Or we can say like Rahul is the Sachin of our cricket team. So here though Sachin is a name, but since it is used as an example, we use the before it. Another rule is the is also used with a noun that has already been mentioned in the same paragraph. For example, if I am talking about a boy, but I am continuing about the same boy in my paragraph, later on I will use the boy. Another rule for the is that it is also used before the heads of any institution or organization. Example, the principal, the chief, the director. Another rule for the is that it is used with the whole families. For example, now suppose you are Rahul Gupta. Your father is also Mr. Gupta. Your mama is also Mrs. Gupta. Your sister is also Miss Gupta. So it becomes the Guptas. Similarly, if there are some Mehtas, we can say the Mehtas, the Khuranas, or etc. Another point for articles which you should always keep in mind is that articles are not used in front of materials like paper, milk, oil, sugar, any such things. Fine? I hope you must have understood about articles. Now let's go on to our next slide. Please make sure that you must have noted down all the points which were written on the screen. You can pause the videos in between and note down clearly and carefully. Hope it must be clear till now. Let's move on to the next type of determiners, the demonstratives. Looking at the word and seeing the word, you must have understood that demonstratives are words which are used to demonstrate a noun. That means when we point out at a word and refer it with a word, it is called the demonstrative. Example, this, that, these, those. Now this and these are the demonstratives which are used for singular and plural objects respectively, which are nearby. That means this is used for singular and these is used for plural objects. This man, this boy, this girl, this child who is standing near me, this man who is sitting beside me. We use words like this in such sentences. Another two types of demonstratives which we read just now were that and those. They are used for singular and plural objects respectively which are at a distance. That means something that is a little far away. That is used for singular objects and those is used for plural objects. Somebody who is standing a little far from you or something which is kept a little far, we use that for it. And similarly, if there are plural things, we are using those. Please note down all the points which are written on the screen. Now, continuing with our topic, determiners, the next kind of determiners is possessives. You must be remembering we have used this word in our previous class 7 also many times. Possessives are words which can be used before both singular and plural nouns when they are explaining their possessions. Possessions means belongings. Something which belongs to someone. Example, my book, your purse, our teachers, or we can say our school, our principal, our parents, yes, her car. So words like my, mine, your, yours, ours, her, his, theirs, its, all these words come under possessives. So that is the end of module 1. In our next module, we will be continuing determiners and discuss the next 3 kinds. After that, we will finish chapter 1 of our English school grammar book. I hope you must have understood till here, and please copy all the notes which are written on the screen. You can rewind and again see your video to do that. Thank you.